Union Hills and North Phoenix are here for the title matches of today's JBT events. Connor Lawrence, in only his second JBT event, looking to win his first career JBT title. He's got his hands full against one of the bowlers having a great season in the handicap division, Anthony Dang, looking to win his fourth title of the season. He's giving a lot of pins. 56, right? 56 to tie and 57 to win, and Connor gets that bowling ball to hang on the right side of the lane and convert that 10 pin in the 6th frame. And so far, Anthony has not made up many of them. He started 9 out to open the match, recovered nicely with the double, but then another open in the 5th frame. Well, I guess it's feast or famine right now for Dang, as it's a striker we don't want to talk about it, so hopefully it'll be more of the ones we do talk about. Anthony, the dominant tournament leader today in the handicap division at plus 250. Went to step ladder final. He's got to win that one last match in order to win it all. This will be a valuable result for him regardless of if it's first or second, as he and Alexis Atkin are in a fantastic points race for the all-conference points lead. Two-handed delivery, and it just never climbs the hill there. Wow. The ball just squirted and never unsquirted. Unsquirted is the technical bowling term for that. Very makeable spare though. Usually get the ball to the right of the 1 pin, have the 1 drive into the 4-7. Kind of like that, but just no dice on the 7 pin there, and he's in trouble. Not often that a bowler with 47 in the 5th frame has a commanding lead, but that's the case right here. It's handicap matches. It's how you do against your average versus how he does against his. Connor coming in today with a 102 average. That's going to change. He bowled, let's see, 7 of his 8 games over that average with a high of, wow, a big 187 in game 4. Really kick-started his day from so-so to terrific. That was really his only really big game. Second highest was 134, but really solid all day. No clunker games. Anthony's high was 226 scratch on that 164 average, so expect that to go up as well. Connor's will go up violently because he's only got a few games. Anthony's bowled somewhere around 5 trillion games this season, so even a really good day doesn't elevate his average too much at this point. And the door opens a little bit more for Dang as Connor slides by the 10 pin that time. He's got 75 through 7, getting 56, so make that 131. So Lawrence still up by 31 pins, but 3 big frames to go. Connor at that lower average range where he's capable of striking out and capable of tossing it in the moat. I hope he doesn't toss it in the moat. Sitting right next here to Mom. Anthony's dad sitting over here saying, no, go ahead, toss it in the moat. It's fine with me. Big break for him to break up the split and leave only the 3 pin. 60 feet away, I'm sure it looks a lot further for Connor right now. It's an untested situation. Connor really not a very smart kid. He keeps playing baseball instead of a man sport like bowling. He'll come to his senses soon. He's young. Oh, dropped that one though. All right, just what the doctor ordered for Dang here. Back-to-back opens for Lawrence, but it's still up to Anthony to put the frames together. If Anthony doesn't mark, can't catch up. Connor's how old?
Connor's
12. Youngest of the 3? There we go. The Lawrence boys terrorizing the handicap division. All 3 of them doing pretty well lately. There's the shot for Dang. Well, feast on that ball. He needs to continue the banquet here in the 9th frame. One more famine and it will spell extinction. At least Mark in this frame. Even a mark keeps him alive. A double puts all the pressure in the world back on Lawrence. So we can figure out this lane. Oh no. Just know this bad luck too, not breaking up anything into a makeable situation there. Barring an Austin Thompson, this is going to be an open frame and enormous trouble. 7-2 gives him a 128 through 9. Lawrence would 9 out, 9 out for 102, which would force 158 out of Dang, which is what he can strike out for right now. So any mark in the 9th or 10th should wrap it up for Connor. That was not exactly your textbook mark, as he just grazes the head pin on the Brooklyn side, but he gets them all to tumble. And if you can keep it on the lane, you're going to find yourself in the JBT winner's circle. 8-person step ladder today, by the way. A great handicap division turnout. 8-person ladders are a lot of fun. Connor,
make sure you go the wrong side.
Your other left, unless you're moving 84 boards right on this shot. Your call. I don't think he's going to go in front of the ball return on this one. Much more conservative. Great staff here at Union Hills. Thanks to them for hosting us. That's going to do it. 8's plenty here. Can't be caught. Connor Lawrence is a JBT champion. Not the result Anthony wanted after an outstanding day of bowling, but like we said, those second place points today are going to be really, really helpful as we start to get down to crunch time. All conference points, Arizona points. Nice chunk of change too. Courtesy of Bowling Dynamics, this will be an extra 25 bucks from Connor. It's all right, young man, it doesn't matter. 112 on the scoreboard plus the 56 is 168. Anthony can only strike out for 158. Unless Mr. Dang wants to bribe me for an endless 10th format. He ain't having it right now. Happy Lawrence is to my right. See, Kyle made the top 5 yesterday. Justin made the top 5 recently. And Connor just made the top 1. And for Anthony, when he hit the pocket, he struck at will. Just the off frames just couldn't fill him up with spares. He knows it. He's a smart bowler. We'll go out practice whatever the 9 counts were. I didn't see what those were. And he'll be back again, I guarantee it. And as so often happens when the match is over, the strikes really start to come. He's going to have 1, 2, 3. That's his 6th strike of the match. And he's going to be in the 150s. The great Bo Burton, the best bowling commentator ever, always says strike for show and spare for dough. And he struck for the show, but not enough spares. That's all right. You're going to see him a bunch this summer in our big tournaments. That one's going to strike too. Oh, not quite. Well, maybe still. Nice job out of all of our finalists. We'll hand out the awards and do it all over again. Invitational time up in Vegas. Just 2 seconds, 2 firsts of your choice.